This beef stroganoff needs to be in your dinner rotation. For this recipe, I used store-bought meatballs, so I didn't have to make them from scratch. Once I placed those in the pan, I added some olive oil, and I gave those a good mix. While you let those cook down, add a little bit of butter. Then you're going to add in 2 cans of mushrooms. You can use fresh mushrooms, but I was trying to make a quick meal. Once you pour those 2 in there, let's give all that a good mix. Then you're going to add all your favorite seasonings. For mine, I did salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of Mrs. Dash, and some parsley. Now for this recipe, I was making a big pot so it could last a little bit longer. So I did end up using all the beef broth, but at first I didn't know how much I wanted to use. And after mixing that up, I threw in a little bit of onion, and the food was already smelling so good. Now let's throw in some of that W sauce. I cannot pronounce this for nothing, but we're gonna go with W. And I also did use all the heavy whipping cream since I'm making a big batch. And I don't know why I wasn't pouring it closer to the bowl, because look at all this stuff splashing everywhere. But this is my second time making homemade beef stroganoff, and I can say I got this down pat. Ain't no more using hamburger helper to help me out. Once you add everything in there, go ahead and add some parsley on top. Pour in some Parmesan cheese. I did use the rest of this bag in a whole nother bag. This pot right here fed my husband, my mom, me, and my daughter, so it'll definitely feed a big family. After I poured in a little bit more salt, I added the whole bag of egg noodles, and I finished pouring in the rest of the beef broth, and the rest of the heavy whipping cream, and the rest of the cheese. Like I said, I made a big pot, so I end up using all my ingredients. After you add everything in there, make sure your noodles are submerged, and let everything cook until your noodles are nice and soft. Try not to overcook it to where your noodles are too gummy, but just right to where they're al dente. But there you have it, homemade beef stroganoff. Go ahead and grab your fork and dig in, and let me know how you like it.